Ding a ding ding dong.
Mae byd y pridd yn bwysig.
Soil is a vital underpinning connective tissue for humans and place. All the different services like carbon capture and water management are mediated through soil as a connected tissue, food growing as well, not to mention.
People are not taking account of the incredible diversity, the incredible mixture, the way in which soil forms.
Soil is teeming with life, and if we can engage with it in a positive way and think about how our role affects its life support functions that it gives us, then our local systems will be stronger, our wider community systems will be stronger, and our global food systems will be stronger.
Mae rhain yn rhoi blas i'r bwyd. Dyna pam mae bwyd dych chi'n codi yn yr ardd yn mwy blasus na y stwff chi'n prynu yn y supermarkets.
We're hosting our first ever soil symposium at CAT. It's a very suiting place to situate conversations about soil and the relationship between people and soil.
So here is the Rydan composter. It's an insulated composter, so that when we put food in at the top here, it goes inside and the natural microbial action heats the compost up and means that it quickens the process of it turning from food waste and back into useful compost that farmers can use in order to grow vegetables again for us in the Dyfi Valley. When you put food into the top here, you then stand back here, you grab this handle and then you turn the compost. How does this look? Do you want to?
Go ahead. And it's just in the left, to the left here. Here we go.
Get that in.
Children, is grab one of those and do it over here and kind of get all that in. Put in the blue one just to soak up a little bit. See how to plant them?
Yes.
Never expected that. Start writing the rest. Do you know what you have to write?
Taking this compost to the whole home garden to mulch some fruit. Here in Dole, the Rain and Thee, I've planted an apple orchard to supply the local community with organic fruit.
What have we got in terms of resource materials that are either cheap or very cheap or free round here? bracken and sheep's wool. And they are traditional ingredients for composting. Yma yn Melyn Dŵr yn Eglwys Fach, dwi'n tyfu llysiau i'r gymuned lleol. We are in the interesting moment, which is the changeover from winter into summer. It's the Hungry Gap, not much grows at this time. I've got salad that overwintered. I've got some salad that I've planted this season. Here we have lots of baby tomatoes and chilies and lettuces. So lots of lovely baby spring onions here. I'll cook with it, even if it's not ready to go. Some lovely parsley, if you need them. Baby beetroot and celery. So here we have the first new potatoes coming up. I thought I was late, but I was perfectly on time. Onions that were planted in the autumn and have overwintered here. We're right at the end of the purple sprouting broccoli. We've just got these little baby ones left now.
This is the apothecary garden at Gerddi Brotherfi Gardens. It's a therapeutic garden for the community. In this space we've got lots of herbs for well-being. Quite a wild garden, but that's part of the whole nature of the garden, is to be wild, so that you're surrounded by insects, bird song and lovely plants. And we also had a new pergola put in, so this was funded by Tyfu Dyfi, and that's got some hardy climbers that are edible, like hardy kiwis and some Russian grapes. Everybody's welcome at the garden. And the funding from Tyfu Dyfi and other places enables it to be here.
So the money that we got from Tyfu Dyfi helped build this bed here, so it's really helped us to be able to provide more organic food for the community. That we are growing here is with the purpose of reducing food poverty in the local community. And all the food that we're grown is grown and harvested by volunteers. It's very important for our mission of trying to educate and trying to provide people with healthy living these days. Tyfu Dyfi were very supportive of what we were doing up here because it was obviously helping the community and with organic growing.
Radish, spring onion, Never forget those that put the wrong place.
To be fair, ours are actually really part of the plus point of not taking away the carbs, isn't it? All the leafy greens in the bag are local?
Most of our produce goes to MacVeg Box. Together we managed to fill the boxes or the bags for a veg box scheme of about 80 families. What we offer, which is a bit different from other places where people buy veg, is freshness. So a lot of the time when you get our veg on your plate, they mostly will have been picked within 1 or 2 days. And thanks to Tyfu Dyfi, the funding, we've been able to buy in a whole load of wood chips, and it's made all the difference this spring.
I am just weeding out the old plants from this bed here, so these are potatoes and leeks from last year, and then we're going to use the new tilter to create a nice fine tilth like these beds.
This is a tilter. It's powered by a cordless drill, and it's got little tines that cultivate only the top 2 centimeters of the soil. I feel really passionate about food production, and I'm just horrified how disconnected people are from how and where their food is produced. All of a sudden, you know, we had some funding that didn't have to be justified by income and everything, and I actually went, you know, I spent some money on polyrope. It would be so much better if the Welsh Government would finally realise that they need to support the small growers as well. So we've had to put a lot into the plot in order to get anything back, but I suppose that's with most things in life, you get out what you put in.
November, didn't we? June to November last year, growing most of the bags.
Tilly the bean.
Beans, but that's not beans. She's doing more than beans.
His debut.
not completely in control.
That's it. And then turn. John you can like pack in here, from here, and then one of us can slide across. So the only thing is make sure, do you have any of those extra full ones?
Don't worry.
Oh great. How easy is the bag, isn't it? Why do you have to make at that point? Cool. I thought we were going to have a really nice
So it's everything from helping people set up to grow the food in the first place, helping people to appreciate good organic regenerative agriculture and vegetables as well.
It's worth it for me, and I don't mind spending a bit more.
So we could do like a broad bean and fresh garlic dip that we could dip our radishes and carrots into. We could roast some beetroot, we could roast some leek. We've also got a beautiful green salad, some lovely edible flowers. We've got potatoes and chives, so we could do a lovely potato salad as well. It's all looking pretty delightful. Beautiful selection of locally grown herbs. We have oregano, we have dill, we have rosemary. I like helping. So we do a little roasted vegetable medley. Then we'll boil some potatoes for some potato salad. Beautiful fresh garlic that we can just roast whole. I'm going in. I'm going to put in my compost, which delights me because it's the cycle that goes back into growing vegetables. The quantity we've got here. Lightly charred leek are pretty delicious. There you go.
Quite good.
Plate. Okay. What's nice is when you get something that's really sort of unctuous that doesn't have it. Rather than what you want. Yeah.
Wow.
I value the fact that it's local, there's no miles connected to it. I value the fact that it's organic,
and so I don't have to concern myself about the medium it was grown in or whether chemicals have been used in it. I feel really positive that it becomes part of the local economy. There's nothing about it I could find fault with.
We've come together in this day at the end of Davi Davi to celebrate how we got here, but all the relationships that have been nourished and strengthened between our different projects, and to look forward to working together ahead.
Then in modern times they were shearing in there and sending the sheep through. Hay store there. And this very gentle loop round to our new composting shed, through the polytunnel and back along the drover's tracks. Also, Tubby Dovey has just bought me a flail mower to go behind my quad bike, which means I can do a second cut on the bracken. An old-fashioned composting recipe, bracken and sheep's wool, which we have in abundance. So we're going to do some experiments here to see if we can come up with a good recipe of bracken sheep wool compost.
If you can find a use for it, that's even better.
Exactly. Let's monetize bracken.
Yes, exactly. That'd be great if it worked.
It's about increasing the number of people involved in growing.
You've got a loaf in your bag, which is from Dovey Valley grown wheat. It's also this lovely example of us working collaboratively, because we're not big enough on our own, so we find routes to market in other ways. Being on a smaller scale, we don't really feature actually a granting system.
Yeah. So we want, is there a way of producing as a community supported agriculture trust?
Oh, you know, you're good at it.
Thank you. Yeah, no, that's great.
Thank you so much, everyone.
All right, Hoyle Pnawn da.